Hi everyone, it's Nina. Right, today I've decided that I'm going to tackle Cat Hands Mixed Media Morsels number 11, the torn paper strips. And I have grabbed, let me just grab them here, a load of jelly prints that I did on deli paper ages ago. These have been in my stash. And I've gone ahead and I've torn strips off some of the pages that I like. Let me just show you a few of them. Here you go, you'll recognise them here. There's a mixture of all kinds of paints here, flat colours, shimmery ones, it's all there. So I've chosen, as I say, a selection of these. That one was done using a hot glue stencil with spray inks. And that one was spraying through a stencil, but there you go, a selection of those. And I'm going to go off camera now and I'm going to glue these down to my page, and once I've done that I should be back. I'm going to do it with Mod Podge, and I'm going to put a layer of Mod Podge on the page first, then the strips, and then another layer of Mod Podge over the top just to secure it. And I shall make sure that all my edges are nice and secure. So I shall see you once I've glued everything on. I've got to show you this, everyone. Just look at the mess on my floor. For a normally very organised person, this is just a mess. It's like an assault course trying to get over it. And look at my desk. This has not been an easy challenge for me today, and I've really struggled. I had an idea in my head and just couldn't get it right, but I'll explain once I've put the camera back on the tripod. Right, the camera's back on the tripod now. I had an idea in my head that I just wanted to keep the background as it was without doing too much to it, because it just looks so pretty. I just love all the bright colours. And so I thought I'd use my die cutting machine. I've got an X-Cut, and I thought I'd use a butterfly die. It's still got a few bits and pieces in it, and just my alphabet die, and just use the words create, art and a butterfly. And I like the idea of using some of the security envelopes. So I cut those out on the die, and unfortunately it just got lost into the background, so that was a complete no-no. So then I thought, oh, wonder what it would look like on music paper. So I grabbed a piece of music paper and ran it through the die cut, and that didn't look right either. Then I did the same with book paper, and it still didn't look right, so hence the mess on the floor. And eventually I opted for just black card, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. So I've kept with the same theme, but I just couldn't get the colour scheme right. I should have opted for black in the first place, shouldn't I? I should have known better, but there we go. So I've die cut my letters out, and I'm just going to assemble them for you. I just wanted you to see the page as it was with all the strips glued down. I love it. It looks really, really beautiful. So I've just cut out the words create art. And so I'm going to fiddle around with this and put some Mod Podge down first, put my letters in place, glue on my butterfly, and then I might put a border around. I haven't decided yet, but I'll come back once it's all glued on so that you can have a look at what it looks like. See you all again soon. Right, I've glued everything on, so that's how it's looking now. And I've done a little bit of doodling as well with my Posca, white Posca paint pen. So I've just done some dots on the letters and around the butterfly, just to add a little bit more interest. Now I still feel that it needs something, and so I think I'm going to do a border with black, probably Posca pen around the outside as well. So I'm going to have a think about that, and I'll come back on once I've decided what I'm going to do. Right then, now this is where I'm at. I've created my border, and that's looking much better. But because I had put my butterfly off centre, to me it's now looking slightly off balance, and that's irritating me. Now I did an alcohol technique a while ago, a few weeks ago, when I was playing around with my alcohol inks, and I did it on a piece of tile mount that I got from the scrap store, and it's sort of like black plastic on the back. And I've used my flower punch and I've cut some flowers out, and I'm just going to dot a few of these around to try and balance everything out. So rather than using the alcohol side, I'm just going to use the black side, and I'm going to randomly just place, whoops-a-daisy, wrong way up, because they're plastic, they're springing all over the place. I'm just going to put a few of these just to, again, add a little bit more interest and balance everything up. So let's just place a few of these down and see how they look. And you see, to me, that looks much better. It just looks a bit more interesting and balanced, which is what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm just going to glue a few of these on, and then I shall be back to show you the finished piece. And here's my finished page. I continue to chomp a few of the flowers out of that plastic paper, and I've stuck those on in a few random places. And I'm really pleased with that now. I think that looks a really pretty page. So black theme again, just like last week. So, but let's have a look and see how that compares with the masking technique. I mean, very different, but the two pages go well together. So, so yeah, I'm going to call that done. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care now. Bye. Right, back again. In true style, I've altered it, not by much, but I've just added some more doodling. I've just added some Posca pen to the flowers. Hang on, let me just grab my pen and cut out one of these so that I can show you what I did. I just put a dot in the centre and then just some doodles around the edge, and I think, to me, that just makes a massive difference, and again adds more interest. Anyway, that really is it. It really is finished this time. See you all soon.